Ever wonder why people keep an ex on the back burner? Here's why. I'm Leslie Wells, Connection Coach. I help individuals find deeper, better connections within their romantic relationships by looking at their attachment style. So when we talk about the anxious preoccupied, remember these are individuals that hate to be alone. They find most of their value and worth in relationships. However, they also have a strong fear of abandonment and rejection. And so it's possible that whenever they're in a relationship and they start to sense that they're going to be abandoned or rejected, that they would have an ex on the back burner just to have somebody else so that they will not find themselves alone. So it's really just out of fear of all of a sudden finding themselves without a relationship that they might keep somebody on the back burner. So our fearful avoidant, remember, has a betrayal or trust wound. They can be hypervigilant. So if their partner starts to show any signs that maybe their behavior changes, their tone changes, and they start to become hypervigilant and suspect that their partner is going to betray them, they may turn to an ex or sort of reach back out to an ex just as a tactic to revalidate themselves or even as a possible revenge for betrayal that they think is coming. But it's really the dismissive avoidant that has the biggest phantom ex syndrome. And that's because whenever they're with a new partner, as soon as they start to get close or there's the opportunity or sort of the expectation that it's time to commit, they don't like that feeling. They do not want to commit. They want their autonomy. They want their space. They're not comfortable with commitment. Commitment brings up fear, and that fear does not feel good. They start to feel trapped and they start to really question whether or not they have what it takes to make the relationship work, if they're good enough, and they start to feel panicked and stuck. And so what they will do is they will take all of those fears and they will associate them and attach them to their new partner. And then they will do what they do best and they will suppress those feelings. When they begin to suppress those feelings of the fears of being committed in a new relationship and of the fears that are attached to their new partner, the feelings of the old ex will start to come up and they will start to ruminate on that. And they will forget that there was any bad feelings there, right? They didn't have any bad feelings there because true to nature, whenever bad feelings came up with the partner, they bailed, they suppressed the feelings, they suppressed the fears. So there's no longer any bad feelings or fears attached to that old partner. And so they start to look like a good option again. So these are just some of the different ways that will cause the different insecure attachment styles to start thinking and ruminating about their exes again and maybe even reach out or keep that door open. If you're interested in learning more, keep following, and all of my information is in the bio. Please feel free to put any comments about any other topics that you would like to learn more about.